Hey there, it is your favorite remote work enthusiast, Delilah, and you are watching this video because you want to find out how you too can become a full-time YouTuber. Now, I'm going to share with you my secret for becoming a full-time YouTuber, and just to give you a little bit of backstory, I've been on YouTube for a little less than a year, yet I have been able to go full-time. And the thing about becoming a full-time YouTuber that I really enjoy is the fact that I'm able to put more quality into my videos. I'm able to make content the way that I would want to make it. And I'm just never rushed because it's something that I can do full-time now. So you're probably wondering, how are you able to be a full-time YouTuber? And here's the thing. You don't have to have hundreds of thousands or millions of subscribers to become a full-time YouTuber. You also don't have to have millions of views or even hundreds of thousands of views. And you don't have to be bringing in a ton of AdSense money in order for you to become a full-time YouTuber. So you're probably wondering, what are you going to tell me? And here is my secret. Not really a secret, but I guess just my strategy to becoming a full-time YouTuber. What I did was I started working from home. So I know a lot of people have heard of working from home or getting a remote job, but this is actually what I did in order for me to have the time to devote to my YouTube channel. Because becoming a full-time YouTuber is really just about having the time to devote to your YouTube channel, which we know takes quite a bit of time. If you've already tried to make a video, or you have some videos out there and you already have a job, you work in a more traditional job setting where you go into an office or you go somewhere for work, then you know how challenging it is to not only make the time to make the video, but just being able to be consistent because of all the other stuff that we're doing, and then we gotta come home and work on our channel. Well, when you work remotely like I do, you don't have to worry about running around and coming home and then switching gears and turning on the camera and trying to make something happen, because you're already at home or you're already somewhere remote and your camera and your stuff is right there with you. So my YouTube routine is I typically film Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays. And if I wanted to, I could film every single day of the week because my schedule allows me to do that. So I'm sure you're wondering, well, why are you able to be a full-time YouTuber working remotely but not in a traditional job? Well, you can become a full-time YouTuber because you will have the hours to put towards it, because it does take time. And when you work remotely, you don't have to worry about things such as your commute. I live in a city and it takes at least 45 minutes, or it used to take at least 45 minutes for me to get to my job from where I live. So just doing some simple math here, if I'm saving 45 minutes in the morning and 45 minutes in the afternoon, and for my remote opportunity, I really didn't have to get dressed. I would just put on a little bit of makeup because I would be on camera. Then I'm saving all this time from having to, get presentable enough to leave the house and go into the office with coworkers. And that's like 30 minutes right there. So I have at least 2 more hours of my day back, and I can put out a very nice quality video in that time, at least have time to film it. And then you have the other days of the week where you could edit it, and you could make a schedule of putting out 2 to 4 videos every single week, or however you would want to do that. But I actually had way more time saved than that, because my very first online opportunity was as an online tutor, and most children don't get out of school until at least 3-4 o'clock. So I would have all morning and the early afternoon to myself, And then around 3 or 4, I would take on my first student and I would tutor until about 10. And I was making really good money as a tutor. I now work full-time for myself, teaching other people how they can work from home. And that's what my YouTube channel is devoted to, with work from home opportunities. I have courses and other resources on my website. And this is something that I was only able to do because I worked from home. So if you are interested in becoming a full-time YouTuber, you may want to consider this strategy. Instead of working a traditional job where you're just kind of being spread thin because you have to go somewhere, you gotta come back, you gotta switch gears, you gotta get your equipment out, all that stuff. You're gonna already be at home. You're gonna already have your equipment right there. You could vlog, you could make a video, you could do so many different things because you're gonna have more time, and then you're already going to just have more energy because you're not ripping and running all over the place. And that is how you will be able to devote consistent time to making great quality videos and building up your YouTube channel to where your AdSense money is rolling in. You could also sell other things such as courses or ebooks or t-shirts. There's all sorts of things that you could do once your YouTube channel is at the place where most people would consider they are full-time YouTubers. But again, being a full-time YouTuber is just about having the time to devote to it. And with the strategy of working from home, you will be able to be a full-time YouTuber and make money and be able to pay your bills and afford the equipment and things that it would take to upgrade your studio and your production and all that good stuff. So I'm interested now in hearing feedback in the comment section. What do you all think about this strategy of becoming a full-time YouTuber? Now, again, this is my personal strategy. This is what I did. And as I mentioned, I don't work a job anymore. I now own a business and I'm able to make money from my business that will support me and my family. And then I'm able to build up my YouTube channel, and my YouTube channel allows me to reach more people. So if this is a strategy that you think is a good one, leave a comment, thumbs up the video. Let me know your thoughts on this because it's something that I personally haven't heard anyone mention, but this was what I do. This is what I'm doing. So I want to hear from you all. All right, talk soon. Bye. Hey, before you go, make sure you check the description box below for a link to my free 10-page ebook. It is a complete checklist for all of the work from home equipment that you may need to get started in your very own opportunity. Talk soon.